What's up, gadgeteers? My name is Hector and this is Gadget Beard, and on this channel I unbox and review everyday tech, gadgets, and accessories for you. And on today's video we have the Defender pin from the Atomic Bear, Prepare to Survive. Now this is a tactical pin, so without further ado, let's see what's in the box when you buy this pin. So the packaging itself is very simple, very premium. You got this texture material there. On front of the box you do have the Atomic Bear Prepare to Survive branding logo there smack down in the middle of the cover. Let's remove the cover here, and we have the owner's guide. Let's put that aside real quick. We have the pin itself, the tactical pin. Quick look at the pin here. Let's put that aside. And we do have two ink refills here. We do have a black ink cartridge there. Boom, look at this. And it does have the atomicbear.com printed right on the ink itself, or the cartridge itself. And we do have a blue one, so choose your color, whatever you want to choose. You can refill either black or blue ink there. Let's go ahead and put that back in the box itself and put this aside. Let's take a quick look at the owner's guide. So along with this pin you do get a lifetime Atomic Bear warranty. So if you register your product, you will also get a free online defense class instructing you and teaching you how to properly use the pin, this pin, for your defense, which is awesome. So don't forget to register the pin, and don't forget to take that online course. It's absolutely free with the purchase of this pin. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the pin itself. It's about the same size as a regular pin, measuring about 5.5 inches in length. So don't get jealous, fellas, when your ladies come home with this pin. You don't have nothing to worry about. You don't have nothing to worry about. So you can see there, measuring, comparing it to another pin. I think it's actually just a bit smaller than the actual pin itself, this one right here, which ain't bad. You want to keep it, it is a pin first of all, so it wants to be the same size as a pin. You can't just have a long pin like about that long. So in hand it feels pretty solid and pretty sturdy, probably because it is built out of aircraft aluminum. It also feels lightweight, only weighing about 1.2 ounces. So it's not too heavy in the hand. It feels very solid, like I mentioned earlier, and sturdy. But first things first, this is a pin, and in order for you to buy this, it needs to be a good pin. So we're not just buying this to go ahead and stab people with this end right here. Well, you're not even gonna stab nobody with this end, but you know, you want to use this as a pin because this is a tactical pin. So let's go ahead and remove the cap here. Boom, boom. This cap unscrews and reveals the pin itself right there, as you can see. And then the cap goes on the back. So it's back there like this. And you can continue to write, boom, like this. But let's go ahead and grab notepad and write subscribe to Gadget Beard channel. Now I do write a little sloppy now, and like the video. Alright, so I did write on it and it writes very good. So the pen writes smoothly and precisely, allowing the ink to flow evenly on the paper. As you can see, there is no excessive ink spillage on the paper, so it writes pretty good and smooth. That's one thing I like about pens. They need to write smoothly. They need to glide just over that paper to feel and give you that nice writing experience. The ink cartridges are easily replaceable, like we mentioned earlier. They are replaceable with any type of Parker refills, and these are these types of ink cartridges right here. So in order for you to refill this, you pretty much unscrew this front portion of the pen here. Boom, it pops up and you have an ink cartridge in there. You put the refillable ink cartridge and then you screw it back. Now as you can see, it does have a rubber gasket seal there. I think that's just from getting any moisture or anything out in there. So those are the refillable cartridges, any Parker type of refillable cartridges. Now I did see some on Amazon. You can get these relatively pretty cheap. I think you can get like 6 or 8 pack for about $8 or $9. So these are not expensive. If you want to stick with the original ones, you can visit the atomicbear.com, and they do offer refillable ink cartridges there as well. But not only is this good for writing on paper, but it also has a styling tip. So here's the stylus right there. So if you want to use it here, you can go ahead and leave it screwed on there. Now you have the stylus tip there on one end, and then you have the glass breaker on the other. Now the stylus tip feels very soft, and it almost feels like it's made of a metal mesh cloth material. I don't know precisely what it is, but as you can see, it almost looks like a metal cloth there, but it is soft, so it's not going to scratch your device by any means or anything. But it's perfect for smartphones or any touch input device you have, especially during the job. If you need to wear gloves, this is going to come very handy because you can just pop this out of your shirt and then navigate the phone with ease without you taking off your gloves. Now I know this comes in handy for me. The type of job I work, I use gloves, and sometimes I need to do some calculations on my smartphone, and I have to go ahead and take the glove off and then grab my finger and then do the whole thing, log in or anything like that. Also for smartwatches, I do clock a lot with my smartwatch, so I use the stopwatch feature a lot, and I have sometimes the input won't register with my glove, so I have to go ahead and take my glove and do that. But I don't have to do that no more because I could just navigate my smartwatch or my phone, any touch input device, with this stylus tip here. I can just go into the calculator, boom, selected, type in what I need to do, my calculation, and voila voila, bing bang. This is a lifesaver right here. This stylus tip is perfect for any type of job where you have to wear gloves and you don't want to go ahead and take off those gloves, and you need to do some input, any type of smartphone, tablet, any input device. You can use this stylus tip to do that. Okay, now as for the tactical part of the pen, it's located at the opposite end of the stylus right here. Boom, as you can see, this is the tactical part of the pen itself. Now you can cover it with the stylus tip when writing. So boom, if you're using the pen, just be aware that it is covered when writing, so nothing's gonna happen. You won't accidentally poke your eye with this because you do have the stylus tip at the end, but you can pop it off easily just in case you really need to use it and you need to protect yourself and whack, stab somebody or break a window or something like that. The tip's there for you. It's made of hard tungsten, so it's very hard steel. As you can see, the tip right there, it's made of hard tungsten, like I mentioned. That could be used to break glass in case you need to in a life or death situation, like a car accident, fire, etc. You need to get out of someplace, you're trapped, you're in a car accident, your car went underwater or anything like that, or you need to help somebody. You can easily break any type of glass with this end of the pen. It is hard tungsten, like I mentioned, so that this is a very hard type of steel, but also it could be used as a weapon in a situation where you need to defend yourself from an individual trying to cause you harm. So nowadays you hear all those mass shootings going around in public areas, in schools, etc., workplaces, and if you have this pen handy, this could be your only line of defense if something like that happens. You know what I'm saying? You have a pen, you're writing already, but it's a situation, heaven forbid a situation like that happen to any of you guys, but if it does, you do have a weapon here to utilize and protect you. So this can mean a life or death situation, and this could possibly save your life. And believe me, this thing, you hit somebody with these in the right spots, it hurts. It will cause damage, and it can allow you enough time to run away from danger and into safety. So with that being said, who is this pin for? I think this pin is perfect for anybody at work, at school, police, military, EMTs, fire department. It's a pin. So this is a pin first and foremost, but when you need to protect yourself in a life or death situation, this thing can get you out of a bind. So like I said earlier, you can never be unprepared. This at least gives you a chance for any of those types of situations or scenarios that I mentioned earlier. So this is the Atomic Defender pin. So here's the best part of this pin. The Defender Tactical Pin costs $15.97 with Prime shipping on Amazon. Link will be in the description below. But, and that's a big but, because you guys support me and like my videos and watch all my videos and have subscribed to my channel, I got a discount code for you. At checkout, use GBeard40 and receive 40% off the Defender pin. That's 40% off of this pin. So you pay $9.58 with my discount code GBeard40. So for less than 10 bucks, you get a very good pin and a tool if needed to be used in a life or death situation. This Defender pin, tactical pin, for 10 bucks is an absolutely deal. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you don't follow me on Twitter, IG, make sure you head over there too and follow me there as well. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.